In the world of parent alienation, these children are the ultimate victims. These children are stuck in the middle of a parent war. Most times this happens when parents haven't got to know each other very well before they've had a child. They'll rush out and have a child, some cases to fix a relationship. We've had discussions before how that's not a good idea. And these children are stuck in this position where they've come into the world and they did have parents that loved and nurtured them and were quite loving toward each other. But over time there's been arguments developing and nitpicking and screaming matches started. Now, as a young child, if you're listening to your parents scream at each other or verbally abuse each other, which is what happens when one of the parents happens to be a narcissistic person and believes that everything they do is right and the other person doesn't get a say or even listened to. Quite often the other person will be put down, criticised, degraded in many ways, verbally. And these children have to listen to this. This causes confusion in a child. This causes fear in a child. This causes these children to wonder why, to question. Was it something they'd done? We've talked before about how children blame themselves, how the children go through their lives blaming themselves, particularly if the parents have split up and they have to share homes, 2 homes to see their parents. And when they go to these 2 homes, you'll have one parent that will go and spend time and be happy to see their child. But you'll have the other parent that uses time to criticise the victim parent, everything the victim parent does, says, who they're with, what they're doing. They feel like they're entitled to still be involved in this person's life, regardless that the relationship's broken down. Now, these children love both their parents equally. These children are put into a position where they have to choose. These children are stuck in this position where if they step the wrong way or say the wrong thing, they have to deal with their narcissistic parent, be it the mother, be it the father, coming down on them. These children have to witness when arguments get out of hand. It's one thing to listen to your parents verbally scream at each other. That causes enough fear and anxiety in a small child, let alone when some of these parents start to physically throw stuff